Okay, let's talk all things foster care and adoption. For those of you that don't know, my name is Marika Goolsby. I am a former foster youth and an adoptee. That means when I was a kid, I was in foster care, and I was eventually adopted out of the foster care system. I wrote a book about my experiences in care called A Flower Called Orphan Girl. It is available for pre-sale right now. Get your copy. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Let me share this live out to all the people who might want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, I think. Okay, so that was a good one. Now let's share this out again to the adoption groups. Oops, I meant to put that here. I'm just giving this a go to see, is there somebody actually not shopping right now? Like, for real? Okay. Yeah. All right, so that's good. All right, we're here talking all things foster care and adoption. I really be wanting to do these lives every Sunday. I know it's been kind of challenging with so many people doing holiday shopping, but for foster care youth as well as adoptees, the holidays can be definitely a difficult time. So I'm available for that as well. So I'll be going live, continuing to go live every Sunday, talking all things foster care and adoption, especially because during the holidays, more support is needed, not less. So, yeah. And depending on, how people respond and stuff, I could increase my availability or just leave it the same. Which currently right now it's once a week. Let me see, what does this mean? Oh, okay. Oh, guest request. I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm still trying to see what I can do on here. Oh, okay, that's a Bible question. Oh, okay, I like that. I like a good poll. But anyways, as we all know, the holidays are upon us, and we are, I don't know, people are, when call me a Scrooge or whatever, but when I think about the holidays, I just think about people people participating in capitalism. There it is. So I know a lot of people look at the holidays as a wonderful time to get together with your family, but when you have family issues like myself, you don't see it that way, and you just see a bunch of people spending money. But that's just me. Maybe. There might be some other people out there that feel similarly, or maybe even the same way. So considering I didn't advertise this live, I'm not too broken up that it might be low attendance. And it might be low attendance anyway, because like I said, people are participating in capitalism. I mean the holidays. And the holidays that people are participating in are Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice. Those are the only 4 I know about. If you know about others, let me know. Those are the only ones I know about. So yeah, all things foster care and adoption. Let me tell you, when I was in foster care, the holidays were bittersweet, I'll say. There was the dogs are wrestling, but they were bittersweet. Like, it was nice to kind of get caught up in the fantasy of family and but deep down knowing, like, deep down feeling like you really don't have family. At least that's how it was for me. Oh my God, these puppies are so loud. But yeah, that's definitely how it was for me. Hey, welcome in. I'm glad to see you here. We are talking all things foster care and adoption. Mostly, honestly, we're mostly talking about the holidays and how it is for those of us that are former foster youth and adoptees, how it is for us, how the holidays are for us. I know as soon as I was old enough to have a job, I worked every single holiday to not think about what am I trying to say? To not think about not having a family. Like, and not even like not think about having a family, not think about not having my family, more specifically. So thank you so much for all the hearts, Esther. There is a way for me to invite you onto a panel. Would you be interested? I hope yes. If you are, let me know if it's yes and when. And please do share this out. I have shared this out with my foster care groups as well as adoption groups. So maybe I can share this out to, let me see, the general public, so to speak. Join the live. That's all I'll have to say. Oh, search for people in groups. Can I do everybody? Nope. Only members can see. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but anyways. Looks like I'm frozen. No, I'm not frozen. Okay, I'm not frozen. Yay. So I'm just going to put a little music. No, I'm not going to put music on because then that turns into like some copyright infringement thing and I'm just find it very annoying. Whoa, that is cute. How did you do that? Did that happen because I was frozen for a second? I don't know. Sure. Oh, yes, I love Sure. All right. Oh man. Okay, let's do that. Oh, look, I can recently invited. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm inviting people. I invited 2 people. Apparently I can invite a couple of people. Guest request. All right, welcome in everybody. We are talking all things foster care and adoption. And I'm trying to see how to invite people onto this panel. Oh, there we go. Okay, Esther. Oh, it said unable to add guests. They can't join your broadcast at this time. Okay. That was interesting. Hey, Junior, how are you doing? Let me see. I'm going to send you an invite to see if you want to chat on or if you even can. Because I think you have to have a certain number of followers or something. I don't know. I'm still kind of new to this. And I'm learning as I go, and it's cool. But I know for those of us that have, I guess you can say, I don't want to just say family issues, but those of us that have been separated from birth parents, the holidays can be difficult. All right, so I have invited 2 people onto the panel to join the live. 1 sec. Okay, cool. Yay. That makes my day. It can be hard. The holidays can be difficult. Even when you're surrounded by a lot of people. Okay, you are frozen for me. Even when you're surrounded by a lot of people, like if you don't have your mom or your dad or your grandma, I've been good. Yes. You know, I wrote my book. I wrote my memoir about foster care and adoption because I was in foster care and I was adopted. And I finally wrote a book about all the things that happened to me during that time. And I hope everybody buys it and I hope everybody reads it. Ah, thank you. How cute. Thank you for the sticker, Esther. So yeah, I've been good. You been good, Junior? Do you still go by Junior? You know, people be changing their names as they get older. It's like I'm grown. Like everybody that had baby something, baby in front of their name, like eventually drop it. Me too, only as a kid, so I'll definitely check it out. Okay, yay. Thanks. But wait. Okay, thanks. But Junior, were you in foster care? I didn't think you were. And if that's too personal to be asking on here, feel free to say I'm not gonna answer that or none of your business or however you want to say it. Cause if you were, I was. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, what age were you in there? Like, I thought this whole time you were with your dad. That's what I thought. Only as a kid, I don't really remember. Oh, you must have been little, little. It must have been like before your dad knew that you were in there. So I'm guessing your dad got you out of foster care, which is awesome. Which is awesome. See, the things you think you know about somebody. I mean, a lot of people didn't know that I was in foster care and that, I was eventually adopted. Probably from 1 until 3 or something. Yes, he did. Bravo, Dad. Bravo. Okay. So yeah, it can be difficult for us that used to be in foster care because, especially he didn't know I was his son yet. Oh, okay. For 3 years, he didn't know that you were his son. Whew. I mean, I know people. It takes sometimes people a minute to ask the right questions or, get the DNA test done and all of that. But yeah. So you don't even really remember your time in foster care, is that right? Because you was so small. Mm. I know I was in foster care basically from birth. Like I was born, I stayed 3 months in the hospital, and then I went to my first foster home. And I had a couple of different foster homes until I got to my last one when I was 3 years old. And I stayed there. And then my adoption was finalized when I was 12. And then, yeah, that was like my last home. Yes, my mom named me after another man because she didn't know who was my dad. Oh, wow. So you had a different name? Like your name had to get changed? So no wonder your dad didn't know. If she didn't know, how would he know? But I think it's pretty clear that you were definitely a Noel. So there's no doubt about that. I mean, from the time I saw you, there was no doubt about that. They had to get a name change. Wow. Okay. So you got a name change when you were 3? Or did that happen even later than that? Because I don't know. I feel like name changes is trippy. Like, especially like if you was already used to being called someone else. My name used to be Omar. Oh, that actually? I could see that. That could fit. I could see you being called Omar. That's actually not a bad name, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they changed it when you were 3, and when he found out for sure, he was like, nope. Now, was that after the other guy? Was Omar the person she thought was your father at first? And if any of this is too personal, feel free to be like, nope. I'm just saying. I always have a hard time at the DMV. Wow, because they still like that name can still pop up sometimes. That's trippy. That's trippy. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with a first name change. I had to deal with the last name change after being legally adopted. But and my parents wanted to change my name, but I was old enough to be like, no, no. My birth mother named me Marika. We're gonna stick with Marika. Yes, he was sad I wasn't his son. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see. I'm glad there's a discussion. Yes, thank you, Esther. Same. Um, yeah, wow. So do you even remember that guy? I mean, maybe, maybe not, depending on how old you were. The whole name was Omar Smith Jr. Wow. And then 3 years old, then you get changed to Gregory Noel the Third. Wow, that is quite a quite a story. Quite a story. Now, how much older are you um than Dee Dee? Like when you were 3 years old, was Dee Dee even born yet? Like, are you 3 years older than Dee Dee? Or are you 4 years older than Dee Dee? Or I know y'all more than 1 year apart, I think. I know, right? No, but he hit me up on Facebook. Oh, wow, before he passed. Oh, so he wanted to know you even though the testing proved that you weren't his son. He just wished you were. Wow. That's really kind of sweet. That's really sweet. Esther said you should write your book like I wrote mine. I agree. Let's see. I'm 1 year older than her. She was in foster care with me. I didn't know. Whoa. So y'all wasn't in the same foster home? Like you was in one home and she was somewhere else and you didn't even know she was your sister? Even though y'all freaking look like twins? I might. Yeah, I hope you do. I hope you do because that whole name change thing, I feel like, well, I feel like when it comes to adoption, there should be no name change. But I do understand that, when it comes to questions of paternity, why there might be a name change. Yes, I didn't know. Wow. So when did you find out about Dee Dee? When you were 4 or when you went back to your dad and then she was there too and you're like, oh, who's this? That is interesting. See, what I always thought happened with y'all was your dad was with your mom and then they broke up and then he just took both of y'all. I named her Dee Dee because I couldn't say her name. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, that's what I always thought happened. Like your parents, they was like together. She was took out of foster care before me. Wow, by your dad? So like your dad got Dee Dee first and then got you? Trippy. Things you think you know. You never know until you ask somebody, until you have a conversation with somebody. You never know. Yes. Okay. Was that because he didn't know where you were, or it just took more effort, more paperwork, more meetings, more things to get you out? He still didn't know about me yet. Oh, so he knew about Dee Dee first and then found out about you, and I guess got a blood test and then got you. Am I right? He, mm, that's why I enjoy these lives. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. I wish more people would come, you know. But I feel like if I keep doing it every single Sunday, people will come, and if I can figure out how to do it more than just once a week, then more people will come because I do enjoy talking to people about foster care and adoption. So yeah, it sounds like you were in foster care and then you didn't need to be adopted because your father stepped up, and that's freaking amazing. Yes, everyone was saying we look alike. Yes. Yeah, the Noel genes is strong. Okay, the Noel genes is strong. You can't miss a Noel. You can't. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That's what made him come get me. Right, because he looked at that face and he knew. There's no denying it. I'm sure. I'm sure he looked at that little face and was like, "Yep, that's me." Period. Yep, that's me. Yeah, yeah, yep. When I look at those little pictures of you, Dee Dee, and Tay, I'm like, "Yep, the Noel genes is strong." Do you have contact with your mom currently? Like, when was the last time you talked to her? Yeah, I haven't had contact with my birth mother in a minute, even though I know exactly where she is. I know where she lives. There's more to the story, but it's a long story, which is why you should write it down. Write it down. Everybody who has a history with foster care should write down their story, what they know about it, like what you've heard. And as an adult over 18, you can get access to your foster care records. Like, I highly recommend everybody that used to be in foster care getting their foster care records and really looking at it. Yes, we talk, and I seen her last year. She lives in Las Vegas. Okay. Is she doing okay? I know she's had her struggles, so I hope she's okay. Let me see. The heaven where I can like. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can add you. Okay, I sent you a request to see if you can come up and I can hear your voice. Drug free and doing. Oh, good, good. That is really good. I'm glad to hear that. I know a lot of people that struggle with the disease of addiction. Some people never get free of it, and I'm glad she's free of it, and I hope she continues that way. Yeah, because it's important. It's important for her life, and it's important for you to have a connection with your mother. And I'm glad you do. I'm glad y'all talk. Yeah, I thought I thought a while back. No, maybe I'm making stuff up. I was about to say, wasn't you engaged or something? Maybe I'm making that up. I thought I heard through the grapevine Junior was engaged. Oh, you're joining. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
So yeah, I'm glad you came up to talk.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I I just be listening to the discussion. I'll be like,
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. So where are you right now? You in
in, I'm in Sacramento.
Oh, that's right. That's right. At
Yeah,
TT Kitas?
yep.
Okay, okay.
Didi live in New Orleans, so
Yeah, yeah. Her and her little
yeah,
girl.
yep.
Yep, yep. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, I'll be here trying to talk about adoption and foster care. Like so far it's been almost every Sunday.
I know. I didn't know it was every Sunday, so now I know I got to come catch you every Sunday.
Yes, yes. And invite people. Invite Dee
Okay.
Dee. I don't know, whoever.
Yeah, I got you.
Because
I'm gonna let her know.
thank you. Yeah, sometimes like those of us that have been in foster care, we might feel like we're the only ones, or maybe we don't know other people that have that experience.
Yeah,
So do you remember anything about your foster parents when you was in there?
nothing. Um,
Uh,
I know why I got put in foster care though.
why?
I was living with my mom, and she was on drugs at that time.
Yeah,
And she was just out running the streets.
yeah.
And so she'll leave me at home for days and stuff.
Uh,
Yeah. So CPS came and took me.
yeah.
And then, yeah, her boyfriend was abusive towards me. But
Oh,
me and him, yeah. And that's my other sister dad too.
oh, you have another sister?
Yeah, definitely. That's her dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't think I met her.
No, I don't think you met Destiny. You probably, no, I don't think you ever met Destiny.
Maybe
Me
Taylor.
and
No,
her,
me.
me and her start kicking it. Well, I linked up with her like when I moved back to California in 2014.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So did you even know about her growing up?
yeah. I met her before 2014. I met her 2004,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
then after that, we haven't seen each other since until
Wow,
2014.
wow.
And
So do
now
she
we
look
like
like
this.
you and do she look like you and Dee Dee?
She look like my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she looks just like my mom.
And both of y'all look like your dad for sure.
Yeah,
But you know what? The last time I seen your mom, I feel like I can see a little bit of her in y'all, a little bit.
yeah. I got features of her for sure. Like my
Yeah.
feet,
Okay.
my gun, my teeth,
Yeah. Well, the Noel takes over. It
yeah,
takes.
my dad completely took over here.
Yes, yes. But yeah, I met your mom. I want to say twice.
I
Twice.
think you took us to her
I did.
one time. Yeah,
I
I
did.
remember that.
Yep. Yep. And I was nervous because I didn't know where I was going. And Taylor like, I know where she lived. I know. I was like, you better not be getting me lost. You better not get me lost. She was like, I know where she lived. Turn left, turn right, go straight. I'm like, okay,
Right.
okay. But she got us there. She got us there. And I was like, all right, Tay, all right.
Exactly. Yeah, Taylor knew exactly where she lived at.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
she
didn't
did.
know she
Cause
lived at. Well, that's back when she lived in San Lorenzo. Now she moved to Vegas.
how long she
Yeah,
been in Vegas?
probably about like 7 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she left a minute ago.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I remember that. I was like, it's important for them to see their mom while they can.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that's why I took that
That
chance.
speaking of Destiny, that's her right there watching. That's her right there. Dimples.
Oh, Dimples.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, hi. Hi, Junior sister. Yeah,
You was
I'm
just talking
um
about you, sis.
I'm Taylor's godmom. That's how we call that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'll be on here talking all things foster care and adoption. I was in foster care when I was a kid, and it was not a good experience. I was in foster care with abusers, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. I'm
The
just not,
only
huh?
the only thing I remember, I well, I don't remember, but my grandma, she told me that I had like I guess some wealthy foster care parents or something like that. But I don't know. I guess they ended up bringing me back or something like
Oh wow. Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember your grandma. You talking about your dad's
Yep.
mother?
Yep. Diane.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I met her so many months before she passed away.
Oh, so you like barely got to meet her. That's
Yes.
when that's when she was living on 90th and Matt.
Oh, maybe like I don't even remember. But you know, I'm not good with directions and stuff like that. So I get lost easy,
Right.
real easy. So I got a lot of places thanks to Taylor because she got a memory on how to get any and everywhere. If she been there one time, she know how to get back.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah. I don't have that. I'll be lost so fast. They're like, what you mean you don't know how to go there? You've been there so many times. Like, I don't remember though.
Exactly.
But yeah, she got that skill. But yeah, I when I met your grandma, she was at the hospital the first time I met her.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay,
was
so
at the
you met her,
hospital.
yeah, while she was
Yep,
fighting her cancer. Yeah.
yep. And I remember when she went home and she was at TT Kita's house in Sacramento for a minute. And
Then
then
she ended up getting us. I think she ended up getting Section 8 in Oakland.
yeah,
Yep, on 9-0.
yeah, yeah. I remember. Yep, I was visiting, hanging out with her a little bit.
Yep, that was fun. That's crazy to think about. I thought you met her before. I was like, before all the sickness kicked in.
Nah, when I met her, she was already slim. That's why when I see the pictures of her when she was like a thicker person, it's like I never
Yeah.
knew her. I never knew her like that. When I met her, she was already like really slimmed down and yeah,
hmm Yeah, cancer was taking over her body.
that's right. Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
I met her. But she was
I think
nice too.
I was probably 14 around that time. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
14. Just turned 14, I think. Yeah. Because we had moved to Stockton or Lathrop.
Hmm.
Yeah, we moved to
Yeah,
Lathrop
I
and
remember
we was
Taylor
going
was
back and
going
forth.
there.
Yep.
Taylor was going there to visit like for the weekends and stuff like that.
And she'd cry every time she come over there talking about she was ready to come home.
Oh wow. She funny. Too funny. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Like I said, hopefully more people will join. Let me see. Maybe Dimples want to join. It's not letting me.
I think she hopped off. That's why.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. I'm new to this. I'm still new to
Yeah.
I'm still learning how to do it. But I go live every single day on TikTok and I know how to do that very well.
Oh, TikTok? What's your
Yes.
name on there? The same
Orphan
shit like this
girl.
one?
Yeah, same.
Okay. I'm gonna add you on TikTok.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, it'd be I've been going live there more, like longer and every single day, so I know how to do it better.
Oh, okay, so you just started the Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
yeah. And
Because
there's a
I caught your live last time. I was just sitting there listening to it the whole time. I was, playing the game and stuff. I was just
okay.
listening to it.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah,
hmm
I
And that's crazy because I heard your story. That was a real interesting story too.
yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
I said I wrote the book
But you
about
was
it.
there way longer than me, so I can't really, you know more about it than me.
Yeah. Well, there's a link, share it with any and everybody you want to.
Okay,
You
I
never
will.
know you never know who will buy the book. I know
Yeah,
it's
as soon as I put some money on my card, I'll get the book too.
okay, cool, cool. Taylor talking about so when I'm gonna get my free copy. Like, girl?
You gotta buy it, support.
Yeah, she like, so where's my free copy? I'm like, I don't let me think about it. I don't know about that though.
What up,
But
Day
hmm?
Day? My friend is doing
Oh, oh wow.
big.
Okay.
What's up, fool?
All right. Put some money on a card for me too. Oh, funny. All right. That's
Next
that
time you come to Sacramento, you gotta hit me up.
right. Now who is Davon?
That's my childhood friend. I don't know if you remember, but the apartments he used to live in Haywood called Baywood
Mm,
Apartments. That's
mm-mm,
where I
I
met
don't.
him at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's my best friend from still my best friend to this day.
Nice. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
He,
up.
he drive trucks, so anytime he comes to Sacramento, he'll try to pull up on me and come hang out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. So yeah, I like I say, I just be talking to all things foster care and adoption, just trying to let people know about it, try to change the system, try to make it better.
hmm Putting the awareness out there.
Yes. Because so many people become foster parents just for the check and they treat the kids like
Yeah.
crap.
That's what that, that's what I heard you was talking about last time. How like they get all this money and then they decide they want to take care of a whole bunch of kids and not
Yeah.
tending to each individual kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the whole thing. I just got
Wow.
to.
Glad. I'm glad. That means you was listening.
Yeah, I was listening.
Okay. Cool, cool. So yeah, I feel like because it's the holidays, a lot of people don't be coming to the live because people is shopping and
Hanging out with their families and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I know a lot of people that used to be in foster care, they aged out. Like they stayed in it until they was like 18 and then, they don't really got no family. So
Yeah.
I be trying to, be available if people want to talk,
Oh
I,
yeah.
I know when I'm on TikTok, there's a guy, he said he's really looking for his sister
Okay.
because he was in foster care and then he was adopted and his sister was adopted by another family like in another state or something.
Oh wow. So yeah, she never came back.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I couldn't
he
imagine if Didi got adopted somewhere and just left.
right. And you just never seen her, didn't know where she was, didn't know how she doing or nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. That'd be crazy. I'm happy our dad found out about her.
Yes. Me
Yeah.
too. Me too. Yeah. I didn't know who so my birth mother, I know who she is. Now
hmm
my birth father, I did not know who he is.
Still to this day, you don't know?
I found out because I did the DNA testing and I got matched with his sister and it
Oh,
turns
okay.
out he already passed away.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that sucks. Sometimes a lot of times people that's been adopted when they go looking for their real family, they find out all of these people passed away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
that's pretty
Yeah,
hard.
so the Omar dude I was talking about, I, I ended up looking for him just out of curiosity. I was wondering who he was
Yeah.
because I was older, so I'm like, let me find out who he was. Looked him up, and then I reached out to him. I was like, yeah, you know, you you was with my mom and everything that broke it down to him. Then he was just like so shocked, like, oh my God, like this is you, like grown.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we talked and then for a minute and then probably like a few months later he ended up passing away. And I was like, that's crazy.
Would he have COVID?
No, no. This was probably not this was definitely before COVID. I was probably like
Oh,
24 or something like that.
okay. Was he
Yeah.
old? Was he like older?
He was around my dad and my mom age.
Oh, okay. So it's not
Yeah,
like he was much older.
yeah, he was a 70s baby. I think he was like born in the 70s too. Yeah.
Wow.
And then but he ended up passing away because my dad passed away first.
Oh,
And then And then that's when I was like, you know, I was just curious about my background, so I just reached out just to see. And then that's when I reached out to him just to talk.
Yeah.
And then we didn't talk after that. That was the only time.
Oh.
And then he ended up passing away, but he had a whole bunch of kids too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was he able to tell you about how your mom was and stuff, how they met and all that?
Nah, I didn't even ask him about. I didn't get too deep about nothing.
Oh, I see.
I just, you know, was just reaching out just to
Oh,
see
okay.
who he was, and,
Oh, okay.
you know. But on a lot of my IDs, it says Omar Smith. I think on the ID.
Mm.
Let me see this one. Oh, I got an ID that still say Omar because I couldn't at the time I couldn't get my name. I had to go to Oakland and get like court papers to say that my name was changed and everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, dang it, I can't find it.
Trippy.
But yeah, it was definitely an interesting story. My grandma told me this when I was young, and I always remember.
Yeah. Wait, so your grandma had met this person? No, she wouldn't have met him. She just knew
No,
from your dad.
yeah, she just knew the whole history behind like my life, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Probably from your
Yeah,
dad, I'm guessing.
yeah,
Okay. While he was trying to decide.
exactly, yeah. But they said Omar, the dude Omar was like real sad because he was happy to have a son, but he was super light skinned and I was dark, so I didn't,
Oh,
you know.
wow. But
Not
you
now
could have
that
got
I'm older.
but you could have got
Oh,
your coloring from your mom.
oh yeah, true that. She was dark skinned,
Yeah. Because to me, you're the same complexion as your mom. And you and Dee Dee.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true, yeah.
That DNA is something else. You never know how it's gonna play out.
I know. They they said I don't know how it came about, but oh my mom brother Chris, it's how my dad found out I was his son. 'Cause,
Oh, from your
he was
mom.
going because this when they was still staying on Sunnyside, he was going over there talking about this little boy, he was just like you.
Yeah.
And my dad didn't believe it at first, and then once I came around one time, and then they seen it, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah. He like, no doubt, no doubt.
no doubt. And then took the DNA test, it was 99.9%.
Whoa.
And
Yeah.
then and then that I was still in foster care, so you know that's when my dad started the legal the battle and getting
Yes.
me out, and I was real sick.
So wait, what kind of sickness you had?
I was drinking like I, they they wasn't changing my milk. I was drinking like spoiled milk, and
Oh,
they
you
wasn't taking
had.
care of me, and I wasn't outside, so I was discolored.
Oh. And this is the foster home.
This the fuck on, yeah.
See what I'm
I was
saying?
discolored, so like I was kind of green, like I wasn't getting no outside, no nothing.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like they take you away from your birth family because they say they not taking care of you to give you the people that's supposed to be taking care of you, and then they don't be taking care of you.
they don't do the same thing. Yeah,
They in it for the wrong reason. They just
for the check.
yeah.
But I got my dad all around me. Let me see. Let me show you. Got it right here.
Yeah.
He right here on the wall.
Nice.
I even got like old prime picture of him.
No way, who's that in the prom picture? That's not your mom, is it?
No, I don't know who that is. He's just a
Oh, okay. That's
dick.
just who you know
Just a dick.
then. Yeah.
I just got it because
Yeah, yeah.
when my grandma passed away in New Orleans, we went to her house and she had all these pictures and stuff. So I was just taking a lot of pictures.
Nice. You like mine, and mine.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame
Yeah.
you.
I even got his old, like the pictures of his old car. He just
Yeah.
taking pictures of it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's when he was doing security for the BET Award in
Mm-hmm.
2012.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of celebrity security. He did security for Drake and a lot of people.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I feel like I was around during that time. Maybe.
right.
I forgot I'm making spaghetti,
Uh-huh.
and I don't have no spaghetti sauce. I thought I had spaghetti sauce.
You need to go to the store.
Yeah, just put already get some of the spaghetti sauce. Why is my speech is acting real weird?
I'm
Tell
talking to
tell
Marika.
tell TT I said hey.
Hi, Rika. How
Hey.
are you? Happy
Um,
holidays.
Happy holidays. I'm good. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I say happy holidays.
Thank you. Same to you.
I like your Christmas tree.
Oh, thank you. It's not. I'm at a client's house. I'm taking care of pets.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh
Sorry.
no,
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, we was just talking.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
good
yeah.
to see you again.
Good seeing you too.
Okay.
Well, I'm finna run to the store. So
Okay, well, good talking to you.
yeah, good talking to you too.
But yeah, I'm gonna be on next Sunday again. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but it's gonna be something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye,
Okay. I'll be
Junior.
on. See you later.
All right, later.
Later. Bye.
I didn't know you said people were Rika.
Oh, that was fun. That was awesome talking to Junior. You never know, you know, who you gonna connect with around this foster care and adoption. You just never know. Like I didn't know he was in foster care ever. I didn't. I had no idea. I had a whole different um story about his childhood. Some of it I thought I heard. I probably heard stuff wrong. That's when you heard it through the grapevine. Somebody told somebody who told somebody who told you, type of stuff. But until you hear it from the horse's mouth, you don't know. Until you hear it straight from that person, you don't know nobody's life straight up. So let's see. I'm not even really sure how long I've been on. That's another thing that I'm not in love with this platform about. There's no like little timer to be like, I've been on 2 hours or I've been on 45 minutes. And everybody know my sense of time is not good. My sense of time is not good at all. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 20 minutes, it could be 100 minutes. It's all the same to me. But that's a side effect of trauma. That's a side effect of trauma when you can't when your relationship with time is just off. That's yeah. My relationship with time is off. But I think I've been on an hour. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, for those watching this in the replay, my name is Marika Goolsby. I'm a former foster youth. I am an adoptee. I wrote a book about it. The book is called A Flower Called Orphan Girl. The link should be in my bio. If not, I will drop it in the chat. So everybody watching the replay can click the link and order their copy like right away. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself for these winter holidays by ordering my book. It's very well written, if I do say so myself. And it is my heart and soul poured out onto paper. It is my heart and soul in writing. It is my life story. Trigger warning, there is a lot of abuse. So if you cannot handle child abuse, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, there's a lot of child abuse that I lived through, that I survived, and I'm tired of keeping the secret. I don't keep the secret anymore, because when you keep the secret, you are protecting your abuser, and they're not deserving of my protection. I was supposed to be protected by them. Instead, what I really needed was to be protected from them. And that didn't happen. All right. So I guess I have been on long enough. I think we're going to end here until next Sunday, unless I can figure out this Prism app. If you know how to work the Prism app, you know what? No, never mind. I think the issue is I need to pay for a subscription. So never mind. Yeah, I think that might be the issue why I haven't been able to get it working. But there's an app called Prism where I could go live on multiple social media platforms, and I really need to get that going. If I can get that going before next Sunday, I'll go live again before next Sunday. But if I can't get that going before next Sunday, you'll see me next Sunday. All right. So I hope everybody has a good holiday, no matter what you're celebrating, and a good rest of your night. And I'm gonna have a good rest of my night and just chill with these puppies that I'm taking care of. All right. Bye.